Ukraine and Russia signed a deal Friday which will allow Kyiv to resume grain exports from Black Sea ports. Many countries rely off Ukrainian grain, and the war sparked a global food crisis. Holly Williams has that story.
This deal could avert a global food crisis, holding off hunger in some of the world's poorest countries.
It will bring relief for developing countries on the edge of bankruptcy and the most vulnerable people on the edge of famine.
Russia's naval blockade of Ukraine's Black Sea ports has trapped more than 20 million tons of grain, while the war has destroyed silos and crops, contributing to a spike in food prices around the world, as CBS News recently reported from South Sudan. The United Nations says 345 million people, many in Africa, are now marching to the brink of starvation. Before the invasion, Ukraine was one of the world's biggest grain exporters, the breadbasket of Europe. Russia's been accused of using hunger as a weapon of war, which Moscow denies.
The UN says this deal could be fully operational within weeks, but there's zero trust between Ukraine and Russia. In many ways, the agreement could still fall apart. Catherine.
Holly Williams, thank you. Now I'm joined by Jada Doyen McKenna. She's the CEO of Mercy Corps, a humanitarian aid organization. Let's begin with a question about the Russians. How serious are the Russians about the agreement? Can they simply be taken at their word?
We don't know. We certainly hope so. But even so, even if we do take them at their word on this agreement is only for 120 days, and it's subject to renewal. And that's simply not enough time. And as we know, they are still actively waging a war in this country, and the port is still going on ocean, where there are mines in the oceans and on all the roads leading to it. So we hope they will keep their word, but it's not enough. Their word on this agreement certainly is not enough.
And to help our viewers understand the problems here, how serious was the grain shortage before the deal was struck?
This is quite serious. Ukraine was a breadbasket for the world. And what we've had crops that were harvested and ready to go that have been sitting in silos for months. But many countries who are very dependent on imports throughout the Middle East, places like Lebanon and Yemen and Syria, and also all throughout the Horn of Africa, have not been able to access the grain that they were used to getting from Ukraine. But in addition, the war has also spiked additional fuel costs and higher and more scarce fertilizer. So the total impact of all of these things together, including the actual food, have been catastrophic to the world markets, to prices, and have pushed those who already could not afford food even further into a dire hunger situation.
And does that have a ripple effect on grain supplies and prices here in the U.S.?
It does. We've seen increased food prices here in the U.S., as has the rest of the world. The difference for us is that we are extremely fortunate to live in a country that is able to produce a lot of food. We are one of the world's breadbaskets as well. But for countries, particularly lower income countries that are dependent on food imports, this has been absolutely devastating.
So who benefits the most from this deal, if it truly holds?
If this deal truly holds, Ukrainian farmers will have access to markets for their goods, which is critical and helps them to keep farming and producing more for bread baskets. And also the exporters or whoever, the companies that are brave enough to run their ships through there, to trust Russia and then take that food, will also benefit. You know, one thing that we should emphasize here is it's not clear that the food will even go to the markets that need it the most, right? These are private deals. We certainly hope that this food will end up being sold to African countries and Middle Eastern countries, which depend on the imports, but we simply don't know.
Jada Doyen McKenna, thank you.
Thank you for having me, Catherine.